Hi everyone, this is Gleb Bakhmutov. I want to show a typical test. We are visiting my page, and to have some items at the start, I'm intercepting the initial to-do load with a fixture. So I'll have two items. And then I'm checking elements. I'm checking if the header is visible. I'm checking if the footer is visible. I'm checking if the new input is visible. And I'm checking if to-do items are visible. Now the test finishes and I can see the header is visible, the footer is visible, the new to-do input box is visible, and the to-do items are visible. So notice that these four lines repeat the same expectation. Get an element by selector, check if it's visible or not. Now, here's how we can refactor this code to remove the repetition. We're going to put all the selectors that we want to check into an array. And just to be very clear, we're going to give it a name. So we'll say selectors. And what do we have? Header, footer, class new to do, and class to do. Exactly this selector. And now for each selector, we are getting an individual selector. We're going to run this function. We're going to get the element with that selector and check if it's visible or not. Let's see what it does. Perfect. It does exactly the same checks as this individual for commands, so we can remove them. Now, you might ask yourself, well, what if I'm using data IDs, right? What if instead of selectors, no problem. Maybe you can form, if you need to, a full selector like this, right? In my case, I don't have those test IDs, so I'm not going to do it. But this is how you can fight repetition in your Cypress commands and Cypress assertions. It's just JavaScript. So if you have common code being called again and again, abstract it and call it using an array for each or some other method.